Psychology Assessment 10 Question 1. What is the opponent process theory of color vision? The opponent process theory of color vision states that receptor cells that correlate with color are joined in pairs and work in opposition. The opponent process theory of color vision answers what the trichromatic theory of color vision fails to, which is the afterimage effect, right? Basically, our receptor cells are firing in pairs, right? You have three main pairs. You have a yellow and blue, you have a red and green, and then you have black and white. All right, so those are general three pairs there, right? Now, if I was to give you a quick example to clarify, you would understand a little bit more exactly how the after image effect comes to be. Now, since there's a pair, the red and green, right? So we're looking at a red square at the moment, right? This theory basically states, all right, receptor cells that are sensitive to the color green and red are firing at the same time, but since we're perceiving the color red, the green is inhibited. They're kind of like held back, while um, receptor cells sensitive to the color red, they're firing, right? They're firing. All right. Same thing for the color blue and yellow, right? So like when we're looking at the color blue at a square that's blue, we're firing actually receptor cells sensitive to yellow and blue, but receptor cells are going to be extremely sensitive to the color blue, and the yellow receptor cells are going to be inhibited, well, as to say. Now, what if we reverse it, right? So now we're looking at a blue square. Same thing happens, right? We're firing receptor cells sensitive to the color yellow and blue, but the yellow receptor cells or the yellow sensitive receptor cells are going to be inhibited while they're firing receptor cells extremely sensitive to the color blue, to the hue blue.